All right, so we saw a situation before where we had one radical and we're able to just isolate it, right? And or one rational expression, one exponential expression with rational exponents, and we're able to just isolate those expressions, and then we're able to raise both sides to a certain power, right? So here we see a situation where we have two radicals, but these are both isolated, right? So this one's all by itself, nothing else outside the radical there. Same thing with the one on the right. And so now we can just go straight to raising both sides to a certain power. And so since these are square roots, we have an invisible 2 here and here, right? So that means we can raise both sides to the second power, or square both sides, right? In other words. And so the square and the square root cancel out, and we end up with 6x minus 4 equals 2x plus 10. All right, so now we have a pretty simple algebraic equation. We can subtract 2x from both sides, right? At the same time, we can add 4 to both sides, so we get our variables on the left, and now we're getting our numbers on the right. We can do that because we're mathletes. And so these will cancel out, these will cancel out, and we'll end up with 4x equals 10 plus 4 is 14. We can divide both sides by 4. Oops, sorry about that. And so we get x equals 14 over 4. They both have a common factor of 2, so we can reduce that to 7 over 2. That's our final answer. And actually, let's double check for extraneous solutions, right? So if I plug in, so I'm going to go before I squared both sides, right? So I'm going to go 6. I'll do this in a different color here. 6 times 7 over 2 minus 4. Does that equal the square root of 2 times 7 over 2 plus 10? All right. So 6 times 7 over 2, let's just do some mental math real quickly. I'll show it on the board though. And so 6 over 2, that can reduce to 3 over 1, right? So it's just 3 times 7, which is 21. So 21 minus 4. Square root of that, does that equal the same thing on this side? These 2's cancel out, right? So we just get 7 plus 10. All right, so 21 minus 4 is 17. Does the square root of 17 equal square root of 7 plus 10, which is 17? So that works, right? Don't have any imaginary numbers or square roots equal negatives or anything like that. So this is a valid solution. All right.